Thousands of tyres smoked, hundreds of battles, 6 rounds across New Zealand, but it comes down to just one Drift King. I'm Brendan White.
And I'm BK. And I'm extremely excited. The weather's great, the track looks amazing, and the crowd is huge. We've got a massive day today, Brendan.
That's right, BK. It's the closest sport championship in 10 years. One of 5 guys can take out the grand final here at Hampton Downs. It's all about Mad Mike and Whangarei. Who's it going to be at the final? It's the Cody's D1NZ National Drifting Championship Grand Final from Hampton Downs Motorsport Park.
Thanks to our sponsors, Cody's Bourbon and Cola, Castrol Edge, Dodson Performance, and Auckland Sangyoung.
Welcome to the Cody's Bourbon and Cola D1NZ National Drifting Championship. We're here at Hampton Downs Motorsport Park for the grand final. Practice has been pretty interesting. Mad Mike had a huge upset and that's affected his car, the current championship leader. Who's going to take out the 2012 DK title? We're about to find out.
On the show, we've got the top qualifiers, track rundown, top 16, top 8, top 4, then the victory burnouts.
So we're here down in the pits. We've just done qualifying and number 1 qualifier, Cole Armstrong. Buddy, how do you feel?
Yeah, pretty stoked. We've had a few troubles with the car and whatnot. Car's feeling good, so yeah, we'll bring on the battles and see how we go.
Kurt Whitaker came in 4th. How does it feel?
Oh, yeah, maybe should have pushed a little bit harder, or was maybe been a little bit safe on our first couple of runs. The last run, we chucked some semis on, hoping to really dial in a solid run, and caught me out, and I didn't quite manage to get the run that I wanted. 4th place is good enough. Not unsure where might come, but you know, it's getting tight there, so hey, we're just got to go out there and we're just got to battle to the end now. That's what it's all about.
One of the drivers with one of the most sickest entries of the day, Whangarei qualifying 2nd. Whangarei, how do you feel?
2nd? Oh, mate, stoked, man. Whatever happens today, man, happens, and just go out and do our thing, and wherever we finish, man, I'm going to be stoked, Bring on the battles, man. I just want to get out there.
Mad Mike, current championship leader, coming into battles. You qualified 7th, bit of an upset in practice.
Yeah, yesterday in testing had a bit of a whoopsie, got smacked up the rear, but you know, car's back in shape. I would have liked to have wrecked it in the finals. Yeah, we've qualified sort of mid-pack, we've had some driveline issues. We'll just see how it unfolds in the battles.
I won't hold you up too long. You've got the longest line in pits for pit signing. Game plan for battles quickly?
Oh man, take it all the way. Rubbin's racing, bro. Banger, see you in the finals, bro.
And what a final it's going to be. We find that out later in the show. So we just saw some of the top qualifiers. Now let's check out the guys to watch on the track, the ones that are leading the championship.
First up, we've got Banger Dan Woolhouse, all the way from Whangarei with the big V8. Heaps of torque, he's going to be dangerous today.
Rocking the rotary, it's Mad Mike Wooddead in the 26B quad rotor. Bit of trials and practice, let's see if he can pull it off.
Kurt Whitaker 2nd last year and 2nd on the points table at the moment. He's fighting for this championship win.
So we fly for a track preview with Andrew Redwood in his Nankang S14. Let's take a look. Big initiation, the judges are looking for an outside clipping point, slides about 50 metres to an inside clip right here. Big aggressive switch to another inner apex on that top of the hill. Push real wide, 4th gear, out to an outside clip point. All the way home, big smoke, big crowd.
Yeah, the track's got everything, Brennan. Uphill, downhill, off camber. And I'm quite amazed at how far they initiate before the first corner.
First battle up in the top 16, you've got Danum Templeman versus Jason Sellers. Kurt Whitaker in the big R34 versus Sky Zhao in the S15.
Gaz White, a 3-time champ, versus Mark Burling. Cole Armstrong versus Nico Reed.
All the way from Sydney, Australia, you got Nigel Petrie in the borrowed car versus Whangarei Woolhouse. Bruce Tannock in the S13 versus Bradley Lauder.
And rounding out the top 16 battles, Andrew Redwood versus Robbie Nelson, and Mad Mike Whittet versus Darren Benjamin.
So a part of D1NZ, every round the crowd gets to meet the top 16. The girls go wild, the crowd goes wild, and the drivers warm up their tyres as we jump into the battles.
All weekend we've been waiting. You can practice and drive around the track as much as you like, but when it comes down to the battles, let's see who's got the skills and consistency to take this championship home.
One thing we don't get to see at home is the noise of the cars, the smell of the rubber, and over 5,000 people packing those banks for the top 16 battles. It's the grand final, Hampton Downs.